Hey everybody, thanks again for checking out my channel, and this is season 5 episode 6. Coming up in this episode, it's mostly going to be a catch video. Today is December the 2nd, and we got pounded yesterday with rain and freezing rain. It was a miserable day yesterday, but I was still able to manage to catch this morning, and I think most of that's due to the wax dirt I had on the set. With everything, the wax dirt was still dry. There was still a pile of wax dirt under there. It was still dry. It's amazing. But about the only thing that could have made it worse, it was about 30 degrees when I checked my traps this morning. To make it worse, if it would have dropped down to about 10 degrees, everything would have probably just froze solid, and I probably wouldn't have caught the last critter I caught. And the last critter I caught, it was the first time for me. I caught it by a front paw and a back paw in a MB 550. So I've caught both front feet in a trap before. I've caught a coyote a couple years ago by the elbow, but I never caught one by a front foot and a back foot. So that was pretty cool. So let's go out in the line. We'll check out some catches, some in the dark, some in the daylight, and then we'll come back here and I'll just check out some furs and wrap things up. Let's go out and check some traps. It is chilly out here today. Now I'm gonna thank Liesel Rousot for this coyote. Definitely, he gave a tip at one of the conventions, and I've heard him give this tip before. And that guy, I take all his advice I can. He says, and I try to do this as much as possible. He said, if you can't hit that coyote in the head with your with your truck door, then you're working too hard. So I got a road here. I found tons of sign here throughout when I was scouting, and lots of scat all over the place here. And even when I come up to make these sets, the wind blows from this direction, from west to east, and it's going to come across this road. So I put a set at each side of this old railroad tie that's been here. I came here early in the season, and I put drags here. The one downfall of setting this close to the road is trap thieves. So I couldn't stake these off. So I put drags here, had them ready to go, and I came and I made these sets. I can't even remember how long ago, but I finally connected and had to look around. I even had that drag pre-wrapped a little bit, but it's a pretty good drag. And I'm gonna creep down here, and I see a coyote down here in the bush, all tangled up. I got a rear catch on it. Looks like it was tangled up here for a while. Definitely, oh, it's a lighter colored coyote for here. Definitely lighter than the last one I caught. This is coyote number 4. It was in here. This is all tore up through here. Tore up through here. Wow, this baby put up a fight. All this is torn up through here, down through here. And I gotta be careful. I got about 12 foot of chain on that thing. I think I got it wrapped up pretty good right now. That's a 2-toe catch and a Bridger 175. And I forgot my dispatch pull. I'm out my side-by-side right now, so I gotta give this a 22 through the lungs. This is definitely lighter colored. I mean, it's still dark compared to Western coyotes, but it's a decent. I got 2 toes in that little Bridger 175. Had a pile of chain. Pick up one of my monster drags there. It's all hung up on some number 3 chain, and tons of swivels on it. So I'm gonna get this guy or girl dispatched and remake the set. Okay, so here's my remake. I got the trap all blended in, and I put a stick right there wrapped up in the chain. That's what I had before when the stick was gone, so I knew that something was in the trap. And I looked down, my trap bed was busted. When I first made the set, I found fox scat, put it right here, put urine on it, and then right back on there, I put urine and red gland. So I redid this set the same way, because most of the coyote scent is down in the bush down there. So that's reloaded up the same way. And then at the other end, still have bait in the hole. And so I put a little bit of Liesel Rousot's, I think it's one of his call lures on there. Had a little bit of skunk to it, so figure I put one of his lures on there because I take a lot of his tips. So hopefully I have another coyote or fox here the next couple days. Cool. Happy Thanksgiving. Good morning, everybody. I'm pretty sure I saw some eyeballs up here. It is the first day of gun season in PA. I was out early, checking my traps before all the hunters come out, so I got something up here. Looks like a lot of movement. My guess is coyote. This would be stinking awesome here. I told myself I caught a coyote, I won't go hunting today, so might not be going hunting. Quite a bit of movement, that's awesome. This is the same set. I already caught a coyote and a red fox in this set. Might just be a fox, so that's okay. Still, I got no complaints. No complaints. This is awesome. I got now it's coyote. Coyote there. This is my third catch right in this set. Remakes, baby, remakes. I just did a video. Oh, it's a decent looking coyote too. It's probably the nicest looking coyote I've caught yet. As far as color and everything, looks nice. Cool. Awesome. I caught a gray fox over there. And this is number 5, coyote number 5 for the year. See how we got him caught here. Not bad, got a pretty good catch on him in a bridger. Absolutely, absolutely awesome. So, well, I won't be hunting today. That's all right. I'm gonna go home, take care of this guy or girl. Uh-oh, starting to growl at me a little bit, but this is awesome. Remakes are, I catch a lot of stuff from remakes. So, like I said, I've watched some stuff or I've read some stuff online about guys saying they have trouble catching the remakes. I'm just wondering if they're not patient enough. Reset the trap, let things settle down, and the critters will come back. Definitely, it's a decent sized coyote too. It's not a pup. Alrighty. Thank you guys for checking out my channel. Good morning. It is Sunday morning, and I'm in a hurry. And I've learned a lesson here today. Had an old dry creek bed here. There's a little bit of water in it. But I set 2 dog proofs with a deer trail right through here as well. Deer, whatever you want to call it. And obviously I set my dog proofs too close together. So I got a half decent raccoon here, and he wrecked the other one down while he was fighting here. So I gotta learn to spread my dog proofs out a little farther. Well, I have learned. Decent looking raccoon for real. Doesn't even look like he's all wet and muddy. That's a blessing here. So I'm gonna get this guy dispatched, and it is raining and miserable here. So I'm not even sure if I'll reset these today. I'm not sure, so might come back later. This is my next check site. Same day, so the coon must have been running last night. Got another nice size one here. Decent size one. So, another dog proof. Like I said, I got them set too close. I got this one here disturbed too, so I'm gonna spread these dog proofs out a little more. He's got both front paws in there. All right, gonna get this guy dispatched. Gotta get moving. Good morning, everybody. It's pretty early again. It's the second day of rifle season, which would be Monday here in PA. And yeah, we don't get no Sunday hunting in PA if you're from some other country or from some other state. But I was checking my set this morning. We had we had rain yesterday like crazy. You can see all the ice on the trees frozen, and then it turned to snow. So here's the results of waxed dirt. I'm pretty certain without waxed dirt this would not be in here. So I got a nice looking red, really nice looking red. Even though it's all wet and muddy, it looks half decent. So I'm hoping I get, looks like I got, this is a first for me, ever. It's a 2-foot catch, 1 hind foot. I'm gonna get a close up of that. I got 1 back and 1 front foot in that MB 550. Something messed with this set a couple days ago. There's an old log right over there. I just had it here, had some, I think I put a little bit of bait underneath it. I can't remember. But something messed with it, so I came back and I put a little bit of some skunky lure on it. I can't remember what it was. Somebody was asking about skunky lures, scaring stuff away. But didn't scare that red fox away. If anything, it attracted him. And in the snow, I don't see any tracks in the snow, so he must have come before the snow. So I'm gonna get this guy dispatched. This is my 5th red fox. The red fox are definitely making a comeback here. I'm gonna get this guy taken care of and go finish checking my traps. Just give you a little peek outside what it looks like. It's still snowing right now. It is our 2nd day of rifle season in Pennsylvania, Monday. And it's like a half rain, half snow right now. Pretty gross right now. I probably won't hunt again maybe till this Saturday. It's hard to tell. But yeah, I can usually tell the weather. Coffee Outdoors, he's my weatherman. I usually watch him, and whatever weather he's getting on a Friday, we usually get it Saturday or Sunday. So that's more accurate than the weather guy. But I think, let's see, let's check. This is the red fox I caught this morning. Yeah, I had that thing by one back leg and 1 front leg. That was pretty crazy, but it was a nice looking red. Even in the trap when it was all wet and stuff, it looked pretty decent. Got it dried out. I'll be flipping this thing in probably about 4 or 5 hours. Let it dry up here a little bit, and I'll flip that thing. And I don't want to have the same mistake happen twice. Somebody asked me to do a sewing video to show how I sew. I hope I don't have to show that anytime soon, because that means I made a mistake and ripped something or cut something bad. This is the last coyote I caught. Definitely the nicest one I got this year. Got the thickest fur and the nicest colored for what we get around here that I've caught this year. And this is the one that I caught on the drag. It had everything tore up right here. And it's probably about the 2nd nicest one. And this is one of the, this is definitely the weakest coyote I got right here. I don't even remember which one it was that I caught, but this is probably the weakest looking one I got, especially up here around the neck area. But oh well, having fun catching a few fox, a few coyotes, a few raccoons. Like I said, I didn't catch the skunks. A buddy of mine gave me those, and I appreciate everybody watching. I hope to be back in a week or 2, hopefully about a week, with another video. If anybody has a request, they want to see something, let me know in the comments. And like I said, I hope I don't have to make the sewing video anytime soon, but if I make a mistake, I will definitely make a sewing video. Thanks again. Hope everybody has a blessed day. Bye.